metaphors speak for themselves.
Time itself is a science. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right.
Time itself is a science. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
I'll think about it.
Yep,
Can we play
you're right.
bingo next time?
There'll be an extra fee for that. Time itself is a science. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Rebooting.
Yep, you're right.
There'll be an extra. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
You're right.
Can we play bingo next time?
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice.
I'll think about it.
Rebooting.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play bingo next time?
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Good evening, my darling. How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good myself. Well, I don't really have much to say in this department, although I am curious. Yeah, friendship's still a ways away. But from getting max friendship with Colin Prone. Anyway, let's see. What else? What else? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a little sleep deprived. Took a nap today, but that's not gonna fix the sheer amount of sleep deprivation I had. So, who do we still have left to do? Let's see. Riot Sleep might be a good one to do. Start of the next version, because I don't know if you heard. This might be a bit of a spoiler. But he's gonna get a he's gonna be on a Chronicled Wish banner. So, don't know if Clarend is going to be on it. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Anyway, we have some things to be doing with Chongyun. Determination, which I think leads to the same. Obstacle emergency. Cooling. Oh no! So does that mean oh gosh. Apparently failure is an option on this one. Let's go ahead and suggest the spicy stuff, I guess.
Oh, this is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling. We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits?
If it's not too difficult, I can try to make some.
Oh, are you a good cook?
Making popsicles seem easy enough.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help.
Do you know what ingredients we should use?
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required. Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Let's try Chongyun chili and slime condensate. Sure.
That sounds a little dangerous. But as the saying goes, fight fire with fire.
Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, like, yeah.
Have you procured all the ingredients for the...
Yeah. Got plenty of that stuff. Traveler makes popsicles with the ingredients
Is
gathered.
it finished? Ooh. The color seems to be off. Let me try one. Okay. Here it goes. It's so spicy. My throat is on fire. No. This is not good.
His bravery and trustworthiness are truly remarkable, but despite that...
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Rio's really got a lot going for it.
Oh boy. Look, I'm sorry, okay? The game requires that I fail you. I don't wanna, but I gotta. Okay, seems likely that this would lead to that, but possible this leads to this. Oh, I guess we'll try it.
Oh, this is bad. Chef
What's
Mao's
a
not
little
at the restaurant
Sunsettia
right now,
and...
neither is Xiangling. We'll have to wait until he returns. Oh, are you a good cook? Then I'll leave
myself?
it to you.
Okay.
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required. Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Let's try Sunsettia and Valberries.
Hmm.
I mean, Valberries I have
Those
plenty
do
of, but
sound refreshing.
Sunsettia...
But the popsicles aren't sweet. But in case you know something I don't, I'll trust your judgment.
That's a bad call, my guy.
Have you procured all the ingredients for the popsicles?
Fortunately, though, yeah, like I was saying, well, we have some Sunsettias, but I've been using them. I think it's to make jam. Traveler makes popsicles with the ingredients gathered.
Are they finished? Ah, these look even tastier than my original popsicles. Let me try one. Yes. It tastes fruity and sweet. It's delicious. But I'm afraid it's not as effective at suppressing my yang energy as Chef Mao's popsicles.
Thought just any popsicles would do.
Sadly not. But in any case, these should be good enough for now. These popsicles really are delicious. I bet that kid we met earlier would be thrilled to taste this flavor.
It'd have to be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would eat most of them and still be hungry.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
What about your search for evil spirits?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end.
I'll go with you.
Alright. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chihu Rock. Let's go find him.
Rev the engines!
And I think this is... Well,
Where did you get these?
different ending
You anymore?
themes.
You didn't steal them, did you?
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you such behavior makes you look uneducated. How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
That's it. No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
What? Who are you?
My name is Chongyun.
He's
As
a
you can
guy,
tell
he's
from my attire, I'm an
a
exorcist.
grown man handing
Your son
candy out
appears
to
be
children.
interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
To worry.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him. I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
The nice popsicle.
Sure.
Man.
But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry, I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
Thank you for the popsicle. It was so cool and delicious.
Actually, we've made some more.
Oh, wow! Look at all the popsicles. Thanks.
Eating too many will upset your stomach.
Okay, I got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently,
Okay.
and she admires the story.
Okay, we already went through this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Garbage. We'll just leave him waiting forever. Turns out it doesn't need to be the perfect popsicle recipe in order to get the intended results. Okay. In that case, yep, it's this one, and I don't know what the third route is.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
Probably this is the best one to go to. Oh, goodness. Never mind.
Full throttle!
Can't recover this without having to teleport out.
There you are.
Nah. And there. Well, no, not to go there anymore. I guess we should have done that as soon as we teleported in. Well, hello there. Okay, I guess Chongyun doesn't have anything to say about that.
So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them.
Test of courage isn't actually dangerous, you know.
What? Please, enlighten me.
Participants are just here to have fun.
You mean being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment.
See.
Well, either way, let's check the
And
area
looks
for
so
any evil
awkward there.
spirits just in case. Where should we start?
Let's start with the evil energy. Strange smoke.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though, so there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
Evil spirit's the reason why Wuong Hill is so gloomy all the time?
No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors regarding the cause of Wuong Hill's gloomy aura, but nothing is certain. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
So I think this route has to do with like failure or something. Maybe. Because whether we go with the Whopper Flower or with the Cryo Slime, and
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
oh snap,
Different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Dan.
Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Ugh, no, forget it.
All right, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her.
Quite the serious exorcist.
Yes, I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits? Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
The couple leaves.
Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here. But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily?
The point isn't getting scared, it's relying on each other in the face of fear.
Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings. It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
La, la, la. La 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 la.
Seriously, just leave me alone.
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
No, don't even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer. Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Exercise it?
What?
He could. He definitely looks like he could use some exercise.
Wait, what?
Everyone, just calm down.
Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake. After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know. And now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
All right, fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong.
Note the
okay?
difference in the
Now that
couples.
someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
When the girl is scared, the guy is, you know, comforting and like, oh, let's go, it's fine. But when the guy is scared, oh boy, he's got a lot to answer for. And I'm not saying that that's wrong. The man should be the courageous one. Anyway, they seem to be here to participate just like everyone else. I think we're intruding on them.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry.
Blame it on the Yang.
Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this?
Not
Perhaps
supposed
we
to be
should just leave them
dangerous.
alone.
That's the point. Feed onward and look for more information.
Where is it?
Oh, treasure. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell. I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body.
That serious?
If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble.
Finally found some traces of an evil spirit.
If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest.
Sure, just have a rest. I'll continue to investigate on my own. No, I think if we try to investigate on our own... Okay, actually, maybe
Alright.
not.
You are an experienced adventurer after all. I won't be far, so just call for help if you run into any danger.
For signs of evil spirits alone.
Ugh, I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. Ugh, I wonder if I took things a little too far. Few people seem scared out of their minds.
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, you shouldn't be here. Never mind. I assume you overheard me anyway. I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time, so I took off my costume. I get all hot and stuffy wearing that thing.
Whoever voice acted this guy, did a fantastic job. I genuinely believe he's like a bored tourist trap worker. No real ghosts here? It's all planned to scare people, right?
Of course. How could there be real ghosts here? No one wants to see a real ghost, neither us nor the participants. We just come here for the atmosphere, or should I say, the chance. Everyone wants the chance to feel the thrill of excitement. When people find themselves in a scary situation, they'll say things that they'd never dare to otherwise. That's what the test of courage is all about.
think I understand. Chongyun will be very disappointed.
Okay. I should get back to work now. Hope you and whoever you're here with have a fun time.
Okay. Is this a new route? I think it is, but I just want to confirm. Nothing going bump after all. Excuse me? Why is it the same as this? Please don't tell me it those, but that wouldn't make any sense, because then how would we get the final hangout memory? Really a waste to do those investigations.
So how did it go?
No,
Did
I
you
only
see
saw.
an evil spirit?
No, I only saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost.
Huh? So that's what's going on here? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup?
Sorry, but that seems to be the truth. That's all there is to the test of courage. It's just for entertainment. You took it way too seriously. Sorry, but that seems to be the truth.
I see. It seems I've been tricked again. Oh. I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable. Now that everything's settled here, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. But could you help me walk back?
So good.
It's fine. I'll be okay. No, really. I'm fine.
Okay. Nothing gained. There will always be those days when nothing goes to plan. Okay. We did it! All of the hangout memories. Chongyun. So who is next? You know what? Why not Kaeya? He's gonna be the superconduct stuff is gonna be should be treating him pretty well, right? Oh, Beto. That was actually one that I heard about. Yeah, Beto's gonna be really good with Sandrone. Sure.
Not the best idea I have ever had.
Excuse you? First of all, it's my idea. Second of all, why are you insulting my ideas? I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would be on her ship.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up.
Ahoy there, traveler. So,
Yeah, seriously, how do we get on the
homecoming
in the middle of the sea?
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's vision hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough.
All I wanted was to have a chat with the Electro Archon.
Look at you, being so modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
I've heard
Yeah, I
that
defeated an
stories
ancient
about
god.
You and Mondstadt, too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
How was that?
Someone of your caliber
Okay,
would be
sure.
right at home in the cracks. Right, sailors?
That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the traveler's crewmate. Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
Calm down.
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the traveler into joining the crew.
Yeah, come on, Captain Beto. Surely you've got a way to get the traveler on board.
Oh, he's on board right now for the celebration, isn't he?
Yeah, but just one celebration together is not enough. You know what we mean, Captain.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, Traveler. You earned everyone's respect, myself included. So it goes without saying that the Crux would be honored to have a crew member such as yourself. No
It always
doubt about
bothers
that.
me when the
But then again,
metal
a hero
parts
like yourself doesn't
on
just set
characters'
off on a
outfits
journey
just like
without some
flex
bigger
and
purpose in
move.
mind. So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea
Bigger and
with us?
smaller and all that kind of stuff.
Well, if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, would instead be holding someone back.
Right. I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, they will come to us. Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for a sturdy ship.
I guess I almost forgot the first lesson you ever taught me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now, there's no more need to hound the Traveler, as you were. The Traveler and I have something to discuss. I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard.
You seem excited to see me. Thanks for helping me out back there. You're on a tight ship, Captain.
Do I? Oh, to be honest, I don't care for that kind of reputation. I don't want people to see me like some big shot official from Yujing Terrace. But I'll take it as a compliment. I'm glad you see me as well respected. I can't go getting too caught up in
Doesn't
my own
really,
reputation,
but
though.
okay.
That's certainly not how the Crux made it to where we are today. As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that they're arrogant, they're just bubbling with ambition, that's all. Their excitement today comes from their great respect for you, both your strength and your character. So please, don't take it the wrong way.
Of course not. Why would I? I'm actually quite interested in the life of a sailor. Why would I? I should be thanking them for taking me to Inazuma.
All good then. Great. Actually, speaking of Inazuma, I think your good luck must have rubbed off on me on the way over. I made an interesting find on the beach shortly after we parted ways. Let's talk about it over there, where it's a little quieter.
Go to a quiet spot to talk details with Beto.
Do I sense treasure?
I would hope I would not.
So after we dropped you off in
Just,
Rito, we found a shipwreck nearby. Probably belonged to Inazuman pirates. We searched the wreckage and found a map.
A
At
magic
first, I thought it was a nautical chart. I was thinking we might discover a new sailing route if we were lucky. But after a closer look, I realized it wasn't a map of the sea at all. It was a Liyue treasure map, and no ordinary one at that.
An evil chi active in the area? Is there a great demonic presence in the area?
Nothing like that. I just mean that the map was a mess. So it was the most I could do to figure out that the treasure was probably in Liyue. As for its exact location, I have no idea. I'd say I've explored Liyue pretty extensively, but still, this one managed to beat me. So, I thought of you. Nobody can beat you when it comes to treasure hunting on land, right?
I mean, if it's further inland, I wouldn't expect a pirate to be, know where it would be. You know me too well. I wouldn't say I'm the best treasure hunter of all time, only the best to date.
Is that right? Well then, it looks like I'm in good hands. Here's the map. See what you can make of it.
How did she figure out that this was
What
in
do you think
Liyue?
it is?
Let me see. I'm gonna try and figure it out before. Wait, is this? I think that's in the Jaehyun. What is it? The one with the pillars, right? That area. Let's play the mountainous region. I think I can see Chungsei more than I can say. Oh, I mean, if this is water, there is. And Guili Plains, just very badly drawn.
Guili Plains. Huh, I never would have gotten that. How can you tell?
Compared against a regular map, the topography of the area most closely resembles the Guili.
Oh, okay then. So you do live up to the hype. I can't believe you noticed that. You sure have an eye for detail. Let's head over there and take a look. I'll need you to help me zero in on the specific location once we're there.
So well, hopefully I didn't get myself into too much trouble suggesting that.
The engines.
Where is it?
Hello. These some treasure hunters.
Should be around
Perhaps looking
here,
for some
right?
treasure.
Who are they?
Treasure hunters.
Oh, it's a bunch of treasure hoarders.
Oh, treasure hoarders. Yeah, sorry.
I guess the treasure's for real then. There are quite a few of them. If things go south and fists start flying, stay behind me.
Really?
I'm more than a match for these amateurs.
Really? And you think I'm not? Excuse you?
Keep digging, boys! Once we have our hands on the treasure, everyone gets a share!
You can all hold it right there!
Huh? Who's that barking orders?
Golden
You know who
alligator,
you're up
huh?
against here? Keep going if you got a death wish. What the? It's Captain Beto. Run, boys, run!
Nobody move!
Captain Beto, Lord of the Ocean, this is all my fault. I didn't know who I was up against. I don't have a death wish. I swear. I got a big mouth is all. It's always saying things it shouldn't. I swear I'll wash it out with soap the moment I get back. Please, have mercy. Will you spare us? Well, spare them, at least. These guys are just trying to put food in their mouths. They'd never hurt a soul. If you need to take anyone, take me. Please, let them go. It was me that disrespected you.
Oh, that's actually
and
quite,
never would.
Is that right?
Nice.
Fine. Seems like you've got a heart in there somewhere, seeing how you treat your crew. I'll let you off the hook this time. Get out of here!
Thank you, Captain Beto. Thank you.
Wait.
Yes? What else might the merciful and mighty Beto require?
This treasure's still up for grabs. The Crux fleet honors the rule of first come, first served. You found it first, so name your price. I can't have any rumors going around about Captain Beto stealing other people's treasure, can I?
Captain Beto, we wouldn't dare take more from you. Take the treasure as an apology for my foolish words. Please, take it. Please.
Oh? Well, if you insist. I accept your kind offer, and I'll make you one in return. You don't seem like terrible folks, so let me help you get onto the right track. If you want to mend your ways and put all this behind you, the Crux can probably arrange some odd jobs in the port for you. It'd be humble work, but at least it'd get you on your feet and making an honest living. A much better deal than what you've got going now, if you ask me.
Wow, thank you, Captain Beto. On behalf of me
Isn't
and
she a
all my
pirate?
boys.
Right. Let's see what we've got in here.
Investigate the suspicious
This isn't
locations
what we're
nearby.
looking for. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find it. Those
Oh,
rocks
Jesus.
look kind of weird.
Well,
Let's see
do
if
you
there's
remember the
anything
map?
there. Nothing. Let's keep looking.
Well, there were those 3 circles, and then there was the thing in the middle, and that's the...
Do I sense treasure?
Okay. Doesn't seem like it would be in the stone so much as in between them.
What are those hilly trolls digging for? Actually, I've heard they sometimes dig for buried treasure. Let's go take a closer look.
Alright. Easy peony. This does not... Well, hold on. See if we can't puzzle out where 3 circles come in.
Nope.
With the one in the middle.
Not here either. Now that we've searched all the places of interest in this area and come up with nothing, you got any ideas?
What is the treasure you're looking for?
It's
Captain Beidou! Captain Beidou!
Huh? Hey, what brings you back here?
Captain Beidou! Actually, we've just been wandering around nearby. We didn't go far, because we were thinking about what you said, and... Well, me and the boys decided we're ready to move away from all of this and get on the straight and narrow.
Oh? Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely sure.
Okay then. But I'll warn you right now, you won't have it easy. It might just be menial work in the port, but in the eyes of the general public, you'll be associates of the Crux. So there'll be a grueling test you have to go through before you can start.
I understand. Truth be told, Captain, it's only because it's you, the mighty and honorable Captain Beidou. If it had been anyone else, I don't think I'd have listened. And since you made us this kind offer, I'd like to ask, if I might be so bold, is there any hope at all for us to become full members of the Crux in the future? Even the tiniest shred of hope?
Well, there's no place in the Crux for delusions of grandeur, that's for sure. But then again, everybody has to start somewhere. So, it comes down to you. If you manage to impress me and earn the respect of my crew, then yeah, nothing's impossible.
Thank you, Captain Beidou. Thank you 1,000 times over. I couldn't help but notice you were searching for something else. It still hasn't turned up?
Why? Do you have any clues?
We heard about 2 treasures, both in Guili Plains. We were still looking for the first one when you found us. So maybe the other one might be what you're looking for.
Where is it?
Not too far from here, but I'm just not sure of the exact location. All the info we got about this treasure came from the black market. The answer's hidden inside a poem which goes like this. Drunkenly I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Chongyun stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave. As for the ruins long forsaken part, I do know of some ruins near here. But beyond that line, I don't... I'm just not smart enough.
So a treasure clue hidden in a poem, huh? Don't worry, we got this. See my friend here? If they taught treasure hunting as an art form, you'd probably be calling him Grandmaster. This kind of thing's a piece of cake for him.
I was not paying attention at all. Hold on. Drunkenly I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Chongyun stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave. So due west then, right? Find the tree. Okay, so find the tree with the red leaves. And then due west from there. I have no interest in being a grandmaster of anything. So maybe head to the site first.
Okay then. Let's start by heading to the site and surveying the scene. Maybe we'll find some other clues over there.
Okay, come on boys, you heard the captain. Lead the way.
Although, the dusk sun does not shine upon the sea. Dawn sun does. Strange. Or maybe it's just referring to that inland sea there.
These are the long forsaken ruins from the poem. Apparently they were once full of treasure. But judging by the state of them now, it's probably long gone.
It seems that we need to dig deeper into this poem. Drunkenly,
Please.
I gazed at the ruins long forsaken, and lay beneath red leaves whose branches cast a crooked shade. The dusk sun shone upon the sea as I awakened, but Guyon stood twixt weary eyes and the sight of home they crave. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe gaze at the ruins means the writer wasn't right here, but...
Somewhere you can see the ruins from. So somewhere not too far from here?
Second line means there's probably a red-leaved tree around.
Yeah, and maybe the shadow cast by the tree is supposed to hint at something.
Third line, perhaps the dusk sun has something to do with the timing?
Oh, I got it! This guy fell asleep and woke up just before sunset!
Dusk and the shadow of
They really lead you by the nose with this, don't they? Okay.
I think we can work with that. Let's take a look around.
What?
I think we're getting close.
Hey, turn off the auto. Right here. How old is this treasure, by the
Do
way?
I sense treasure?
Is it not this? Okay, so is it gonna make me wait? Wait, this is... Oh, this is east. My bad. Really? Raining? Oh. Well. I mean, there's a whole lot of red trees here. A little too far outside the range, though, I guess. Here? Shouldn't be here.
Do I sense treasure?
Cole says it's not here. Definitely wouldn't be a young tree, right? This is supposed to be an old poem. Oh, okay.
Found it! At long last, the treasure is finally in our hands. A check from the Northland Bank. You really came through.
Okay.
We found the spot in no time. Without your help, I don't think I ever would have gotten my hands on it.
I'm not sure how it's supposed to be the dusk, because that's east. I'll check the poem again. I was expecting it to be something a little more unique.
To us, this is just a check that you can exchange at Northland Bank for some Mora. But to some people, it's of huge importance. When I found the treasure map, it was tightly sealed inside a small bottle along with a letter. I'll let you read it for yourself.
If you find this bottle, I may no longer be in this world. I originally thought that the... No. Patience. I originally thought that these pirates, having their ways and means, might be able to send me back to Liyue, which was why I got on board their ship. I never expected that. Forget it. I suppose this is what they call destiny. Before I came to Inazuma, I was worried that my old mother's place would be burgled, as she lives alone. So I left a check for all the Mora I've saved over these past few years, buried in the location marked out on this map. Please help me retrieve that check and exchange it at the Northland Bank. The Mora will then be yours to do with as you please, save for a small portion that I would like used to pay my mother's living expenses. Her name is Minamoto Kotomi, and she lives in the Guili Plains. Interesting. Please do this for me, and thank you. I'm sorry, Mother. I found loads of those sakura blooms that could be found all over your homeland, but it's a shame that I cannot send them to your side. It's the dying wish of a man who met a tragic fate. The last will of a faithful son.
Yeah, I can't fault him for what he did, but the way things turned out, all I can say is life is unpredictable. Well, let's fulfill his final wish by taking this check to where it belongs.
Do I sense treasure?
No, you do not, apparently.
Do I sense treasure? Where is it?
Oh, there she is.
Well, this is it. Oh boys, it's time for your first job. Give this check to the old lady who lives in that wooden hut. Tell her it's a welfare payment from the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs.
What? Really? Really? You can't tell her, hey, it's her son? Who wanted to make sure she was well taken care of?
What's up?
I have some sakura blooms that I picked up in Inazuma. I want her to have them too.
I see. But you only find sakura blooms in certain places, right? It must have been quite a bit of work collecting all these, surely. Let's
Just a bit of
pick
electro.
one, huh? One's enough to show that you care. You've already helped me out so much today.
You take out a sakura bloom.
Okay, off you go then. Take her the sakura bloom along with the check. And if she asks, tell her, your child in a faraway land sends his best wishes.
Sakura blooms upon Guili fell. As the sakura from one's homeland sink into the sea, so too the wandering son's thoughts are delivered to his mother.
Just a human who's lost her voice. Where is it?
Alright, see if we can't get a second one going. Ending. Looks like that's quite a ways off. I guess we gotta be wrong. Or maybe our answers will change fate. We'll take the opposite route this time.
So after we dropped you off in Rito, we found a shipwreck nearby. Probably...
Chingse village, just very badly drawn.
Chingse village? I don't see the resemblance at all. How'd you come to that conclusion?
Chungsa village has a lot of terraced land, which seems to match the contour lines on this map.
Oh, okay then. I'm definitely a rookie at this. But your word's good enough for me. Time for a trip to Chungsa. You're coming with me, of course. I'll need you to help me zero in on the specific location once we're there.
Does kind of look like it. Fair enough. What's going on here?
Ah, Beto! Wow, and a traveler! My goodness, what's the occasion? Just here to visit us old folks once again? It hasn't been all that long since we last had a visit from the Crux. But I'm glad you picked today. You're just the people I need. These two young rascals, they've been arguing with each other non-stop about some petty nonsense or other. I'm too old to get through to them. They won't listen to me. Please, talk some sense into them.
Rest assured, Granny Yuánshén, whatever the situation is, the Traveler and I will take care of it.
Oh, thank goodness. It's Captain Beto. You couldn't have come at a better time. You're the voice of reason I need in this situation.
Captain, please. Help me.
That lady has quite the unique outfit
Hey,
compared to a lot of
exactly is going
to
on
any
here?
other
Spit it
NPCs
out,
that
tell
we've
me
seen.
everything.
Leeway.
It makes me mad just talking about it. G here, I don't know if he's got a screw loose or what his problem is. But anyway, he took it upon himself to raise, well, practically a whole army of finches, okay? And now guess what? They fly onto my land and completely destroy at least half of my crops. I asked him to pay compensation, but he refused. Now how is that fair?
Captain, I'm innocent. They're not even my finches. I just thought they looked kind of cute, you know, so I fed them a couple of times. They're wild birds, though.
A couple times? Are you kidding me? That's rich. Really rich. There were 2 of them when you first started. 2 finches. Now you have a whole roof full of finch nests. I swear, every time I come by your place, I think I'm at a bird market. I'm telling you, you are not gonna get away with this anymore.
So, yeah, I mean, they laid a few eggs, made a few nests, but finches gonna finch, you know?
Finches gonna finch.
I mean, they'll do whatever they please.
So that's how it is. I think I got the picture. What's your take?
I think G is responsible. He has been feeding them too much, and now they're destroying people's crops.
Yeah, you have a point. Gee, let's say I'm interested in buying these finches off you. What would you say to that?
Are you serious, Captain? Oh, that would be great. Honestly, with all this trouble they've been causing me lately, they've become a bit of a burden. So if you're happy to take them off my hands, that would be perfect.
All right, deal. My only condition is, you have to use some of the money to compensate Wenjing for her losses.
Oh, come on. But I never raised them, did I?
Then you have no right to sell them.
You took my deal, that means you admitted to being the owner, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Otherwise, what gives you the right to sell them to me?
That is
Captain
clever.
Beta's right. If you
Very
didn't
clever.
raise them, what makes you think you can go taking her money for them, huh?
Well...
Don't worry, my offer includes plenty left over for you after deducting the compensation. This way you get something back for looking after them.
Okay then, okay. I'll pay the compensation.
I hope you 2 are very grateful indeed to Beto. I dare say no one else will be quite so accommodating toward the people of our village.
Granny Yuánshén, as you know, many of the boys from your fine village do sterling work for the Crux. The fleet wouldn't be what it is today without them, so please think nothing of it. Gee, Wenjing, I guess you're free to go.
Captain Beto, you're here.
Pops Shing! It's been a long time. How have you been?
Don't get me started. I've been having some real trouble with that neighbor of mine, Jen. We keep having the same argument, and it just goes nowhere. I heard you were in the village, so I rushed over to seek your help.
What's the issue?
Oh, come with me. You'll see. Let's go find Jen and clear this whole thing up, face to face.
And Shenren.
Do I sense treasure?
We get quite a bit of money for those finches.
Captain Beidou, you're here.
I heard that you and Pops Shing had a little misunderstanding. So, what's up? Tell me about it.
There are ways, even when, you know, things are troublesome, where you can find a way that everybody wins. She gets the finches, which she then sells to people who want finches for pets. Gets the money for taking care of them, and she gets compensated for crops.
But I'm greeted instead by the looming shadow of my neighbor's tree. It really affects my mood. I asked Jen to cut it down so I could get some sunlight back on my property. But he said no.
Just walk outside.
It's like he's done this on purpose just to drive me crazy.
Captain Beidou, you gotta believe me. I didn't intend to block the sunlight, but there's nothing I can do about it now. It's not just any old tree, you see. That tree was planted there by my late father. Not long after he planted it, he passed away. And just before he passed, he left me with some parting words. He said our family's fortune was inauspicious and we needed something to suppress the bad luck. That's what he planted the tree for. How can I just chop it down? I'll be honest, I spent a few years studying in Liyue Harbor, so I don't actually share his superstitious beliefs. But still, that doesn't change the fact that this was my father's dying wish.
Okay, I think I'm all clear on the situation. What are you thinking?
I don't think it's fair for Pop Jings to suffer over this. I think Ren deserves some leniency.
I was thinking along the same lines as you. Look, Pops, I'm not trying to make excuses for Zhen, but just try putting yourself in his shoes for a moment. Zhen's desire to protect his tree isn't for money or because he wants to hurt anyone, or for the sake of any superstition. He just wants to honor his father's dying wish. Pops, you have kids too, right?
Yeah. When you put it like that.
Pops, if you can agree to it, I'll have a word with Granny Yuánshén and see about getting you some money from the relief fund as compensation for having your sunlight blocked. As for the tree...
Just install a new window or walk outside.
Me. Whatever you think, Captain Beidou. The tree can stay. Some compensation would make me feel much better about the whole thing.
Bruh.
Thank you, Captain Beidou.
Like, they could have even just said, oh yeah, hey, I can install a new window with...
Let some more light through. It'll be such a relief not to have to
Just
worry about this anymore.
no, just give me money.
On a separate note,
Give me money. Mild inconvenience.
Long ago. Is there some special reason why you're back in person so soon?
Minor inconvenience, so
Nothing all
give me
that
money.
special, just personal reasons. I'm looking for some treasure.
Huh? Treasure? Wait a second. That reminds me, I saw Chongping and Defu arguing in the fields earlier. It sounded like they were both trying to lay claim to some treasure. I don't know if it's related to the one you're looking for, but anyway, they're probably still there now.
Really? Okay, well, you and Pops Shing can go about your business now. I'll go see what the situation is.
Where was that? There was a thing. There was like it was over here. Oh, yep, there it is. The spin crystal. Okay. One of these days we're gonna. Oh, well, how about that? We're gonna have to go hunting for spin crystals and for all of the books.
Do I sense treasure?
You know, she keeps not knowing where any treasure is, but apparently there is treasure. All the places. Look, it's even a treasure chest. You can see it with your eyes.
Treasure?
I'm very disappointed you and you.
You're just in time. Defu's being completely unreasonable.
What happened?
I'm not being unreasonable, Captain. I got Chongping to help me plow my land because it's the busy
Also
season. And then, what do you know? He plows up a treasure chest. Way I see it, it's my land. So the treasure belongs to me, right? I think it's a pretty clear-cut case.
Well, yes, but he should get some
What you're
compensation.
forgetting is that I came to help you plow your fields out of the goodness
Okay.
of my heart. And you haven't paid
Well,
me
never
a
mind.
single mora. It was also my plowing that turned up this chest. However you cut it, surely I'm entitled to at least some of the treasure.
The domestic drama just keeps coming today. What are your thoughts?
I know a legal expert. I think she's better suited to handling this kind of stuff. I think Beto should make the call, actually. Not Yuánshén. What is legal is not always right, and what is right is not always legal. Same thing with popularity.
Okay, I think I'm up to speed here. If you two really want to take this further, I can get a legal expert from Liyue Harbor to adjudicate. As for the costs, I'll cover them. What do you think?
Seems like it would be much better for them to
Seems
agree.
Thrilled about this course of action. Okay, so plan B. I'll be straight with you. The reason I came here today was to look for some treasure. Chances are it's hiding right there in the chest you're both fighting over. So, how about you two stop fighting over it and do me a favor by handing it to me? Of course, I'll be indebted to both of you. If either of you ever needs anything in the future, the Crux will not hesitate to lend you our support.
Captain, you're far too kind, really. Indebted? That won't be necessary. If you want this chest, you go ahead and take it.
Yep, totally agree. If only I'd known you were looking for this chest. You should have said something. I would have delivered it to you personally to save you the trip.
It seems like it's been quite a busy day for you, helping us settle all our little quarrels. Come on, let's go to the village.
He knows about the other quarrels?
We'll get some good food and good drink and have a good old get-together.
Don't worry about the chest. I'll carry it over.
Do I sense treasure?
Actually, it was something. Yeah, I was gonna look. Oh, I guess yeah, makes sense. The Crux could, well, not really. How the Crux could really get in here into Jingse village. This is a little narrow. Guess. So there aren't any docks anywhere. That, but dock at Wangshu Inn, but then you know, very poorly planned out. You can get a ship upriver. They do have means of doing that. It's not ideal, but it is kind of necessary. Obviously, if you're going to be trading downriver, you gotta have a way to get the ship back up. Not jump. They use up way too much of the Night Soul stuff.
What a fine day today has been. Beto has solved an awful lot of problems in our village.
She sure has. Without Captain Beto, that compensation payment would have bankrupted me. Yeah, and if it weren't for Captain Beto, I'd still be arguing with Pops Xing.
Here, here. We have plenty to thank Captain Beto for, I'm sure. I propose a toast in her honor.
to Captain Beto. Cheers!
I couldn't ask for more than the chance to get everyone together and drink to our heart's content. Cheers!
After the lively celebration,
Phew, that really hit the spot. Want to get some air? The view in this place is pretty good. We can take a look through the contents of that chest while we're at it. Chongping placed it by the water wheel.
you know, there are a lot of stories about people being compensated for various things. About how people are compensated for like dinosaur bones, right? And so the locals broke the dinosaur bones into tiny pieces and delivered them one by one. There was one where there was a bounty placed on a particular animal. I can't remember what it was. And so some people in the village started breeding them. In some areas started breeding them. And just various things like that. And it really... certain mentalities, you can't be rewarding bad behavior, like the whole Finch thing, right? Or the complaint about the tree. Which, frankly, I still think that the Pop Zhing was, again, they could have said, oh, I can make another window with that, and that way I can feel the sunlight on my face again. Or something like that, right? And install another window. And, but regardless, some mentalities, you just can't trust them. So the Finch thing, I do kind of wonder if it would... I mean, I don't think it would be an issue in Chingsa. I don't think it would be an issue with that guy. But you can imagine somebody like the kind of person who would break fossils into pieces or breed some pest just so that they can collect the bounty on him. They'd start breeding finches again and let them run rampant and be like, hey, Captain Beto, could you buy these again? But it does require fairly low IQ for that. But anyway. Are you sure you haven't had too much to drink?
Are you kidding? Beto can handle her liquor. Come on, let's go.
Go to the water wheel where the chest is.
So, I've been thinking. Everyone seems to trust me enough to let me have the final word on their disputes. But don't you think some of my solutions can be a little stupid?
Actually, I thought they were brilliant.
You can laugh, I don't mind. Take Chongping and Dufu's wrangling over that chest, for instance. I had no clue who it should belong to, so I just came up with this stupid idea of taking it for myself. At least that way, neither of them would feel like it was unfair. But, I mean, I'm no Ningguang. I can't make a perfect deal every time. And I'm no Yuánshén either. Not all my judgment calls are going to be 100% fair and square.
Well, legal is not necessarily fair and square. We're seeing that right now. Brick by brick. So the captain of the Crux just hands out favors to everyone all the time?
You think I should be more selective? Some people think their favors are so valuable that they need to plan out how and when to use them to maximize the return on their investment. They view the favor as a bargaining chip. Others see doing favors as a burden, not worth anything in monetary terms.
This is actually a lot more Godfathery than anything I hear from Navia.
But the way I see it,
specifically,
connected to one another. Over
Don
thousands
Corleone.
of years, the people of Liyue have created bonds between each other by doing someone a favor here and asking for a favor there. This means
Because that was the thing. That was one of the key traits about him. Is that
when
like
someone falls down, there's an invisible net made of human connections, waiting to catch
exactly
them,
right there,
put them back on
right?
their feet. Over the
Yeah,
years,
that
I've
was
come
the
to
whole
owe
thing
favors to
with his
a great
character.
Many people,
And
many other people have come to owe me one. These are the countless bonds between us, like so many.
That was how he built his empire. And when he made a promise, he always fulfilled it.
Hardships we faced.
No, I've made promises
When
lightly.
the world is overrun by monsters,
There have
Liyue's
been
legal
some
system
that
collapses and
I've
the land is
broken.
thrust back into an age of war. It's these bonds that will see us all through the dark days ahead, until we come out on the other side.
Yeah, until you find somebody who's like, hey, now that we're all starving, give me all your food. You owe me a favor. It's like, no, that's not how they work. So the reason you asked for my help with finding the treasure today, so that you can owe me a favor?
I'm not saying that. But either way, we have a pretty firm bond between us already, don't you think? Was this wind brewed in a winery? It's making me lightheaded. I feel like I'm forgetting
That's called alcohol.
something we were literally just talking about.
God, that means it's not important. You did mention that treasure chest.
Oh, yeah, the chest! Oh, I got so immersed in our conversation that I forgot all about the main event.
The jokes.
Come on, let's open it up and see what's inside.
Both open the chest and are overwhelmed by the putrid smell of years of old rotten cabbage.
Oh, that's it? A whole lot of nothing? It's not exactly what I was looking for. But you know what? I don't care. The fun part was going on a treasure hunt with you. Come on, let's get back to the party. Tonight, we go big before we go home.
Wine unburdens. That was quite nice. Memories of the heart. Complete signs of evil and unlock all endings. Make a popsicle using the wrong recipe and provoke Chongyun's pure yang spirit. Take part in the Chungsei banquet with Beidou. Well, I guess we should also get our just reward. That. So are those all the endings of that path? Of the treasure hunting path? Looks like it. Okay. So I guess next time we'll be exploring this one. Well, next time we do a Beidou Hangout event. Next stream, I think we should probably do the Imaginarium Theater. We could do it Monday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm thinking on Friday. But anyway, for now, it's time for me to head to bed. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your night is a good one, and I will see you later. Party fans!